right, welcome back. Hopefully you learned a little bit about Reddit with Claire's great explanation, and then the article describing how they make money and what they do when it comes to advertising. So Reddit, they went public this year, which was kind of strange because they're just an online forum, but you can now buy stock in them. It did okay. It's not the best stock in the world, but they're making a lot of revenue from ads and advertising, so their spin numbers are up for them. And they're teaming up with Google, who's the online advertising masters, and they're getting a lot of traffic, and they're getting a lot of people spending money on ads that you can see on Reddit.
I hate that though.
Yeah. Maybe you don't like ads when you look at Reddit, but so basically when you are looking at specific things, specific Reddits, right? It's a very robust community. You can look at very specific topics. You get similar ads within those. So it's like very targeted, and maybe it could be beneficial to some people. I'm not sure.
It's going to persuade me to buy more things, Like one of the communities I'm in on Reddit is the K-beauty community. And, so talking about Korean cosmetics and their ingredients and so on and what's new and blah, 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 that's tempting enough to spend money. Now I'm also faced with a ton of pop-up ads, literally click this and get the latest. My self-control just isn't that strong. Come on, give me a break.
So that's kind of what they're doing, and that's how they're making money because Reddit has, I think they said that their daily unique users are up around 90 million. So that's a pretty big audience that's going to attract these companies and want to put their ads in front of this audience. And Reddit is raking in the money basically from ad numbers because they have this robust forum with fans of anything there, right? K-beauty, World of Warcraft.
Maybe not anymore. That's a bit past it, I think.
And actually when you Google something, if you have a question or you want to know how to do something, like even a recipe or how to make something, a lot of times the first result is a Reddit forum.
Yeah, these days. Yeah. And that's how I when I saw that they'd teamed up with Google, I was like, oh, this is why. Because I'm sure, a few years ago, that never used to be sort of top search.
Yeah, so they got the Google team up. They mentioned teaming up with big sports franchises and leagues like the NBA and stuff. So they're getting all the big boys on board, and their numbers are going to keep going up. So maybe check out their stock price. I'm not sure what it's at, but you can invest in Reddit now.
It could be on the up.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about this. One question I have for you is, what do you think, as a Reddit user, what do you think attracts advertisers to certain social media platforms over others? What's the difference?
Well, I guess the question struck me weirdly because I didn't think about, you're right, it is a type of social media, Reddit, but I don't have it in my brain under that category.
Sure.
Like when I think of social media, I think of Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, that kind of end. And for those three apps in particular, I think the advertisers are very targeted by age group. So like my parents' generation, if that's their target market, they advertise on Facebook. For the middle-aged, my generation, they advertise on Instagram, and for the kids, if that's their target market, they advertise on TikTok. So I think age is a big factor of how they pick which platform. But how does that apply to Reddit? I don't know. I don't know what the average age of a Reddit user is.
I've seen people on Reddit claim to be fairly old.
It's been around for a long time.
Yeah, like people say, "Oh, I'm in my 70s," and like, okay, are they in their 70s? I don't know. You don't know them.
You never know,
but maybe it's a bit wider than the other ones. I'm not sure.
So age is probably a big one, and I guess on Reddit particularly, because it's listed by topic, the advertisers already know. Well, where is my target market? They're right there. Look at them. They're all talking about my product on this page.
Right there.
Put the ad in it. Yeah, easy.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so social media platforms come and go. MySpace. Twitter is kind of X, whatever it's called now.
On the way out.
Facebook's pretty much.
Hey, if you're at a certain age, Facebook is going strong.
Yeah.
If you're my mother, it's still there.
It's weird, but it's going strong for some people, but mostly, I think, not what it used to be.
Definitely.
But Reddit's doing pretty well, and I do think it is a social media. So, but why do you think Reddit is popular?
I don't know, maybe, I hate to say it, but maybe one of the reasons is, up until very recently, it was ad-free.
Oh, really? Okay. I haven't used it until recently, so.
Yeah, but it's definitely getting more advertising heavy. And I wonder, I mean, maybe I'm overstating it because it's my view, I hate the ads so much. And even with ad blockers, they always find new ways to get around it. And I hate the advertising. Maybe that's one of the reasons it was so popular.
There was no advertising? Okay.
But there is now, and it's more popular than ever. You said the user numbers are up, so I guess that can't actually be true.
Maybe. Or I don't know. Like you said, there's a Reddit for everything. You can find your little community, no matter how small it is. So maybe that's why.
Yeah.
And you can make your own.
And you can make your own.
You just kind of make. Here's what I want to make, and then people find it eventually, maybe.
Start the tab, and there you go.
Yeah.
And it's very user-friendly. I guess that's a big factor. It's not complicated to find what you're looking for. It's super, to me, intuitive and logical.
Simple.
There's
not a lot of images, like you said. It's mostly text. And so, maybe those are the reasons.
Yeah.
Sometimes things get too complicated. So.
Yeah, I think that about Facebook and Instagram. Like, I think Facebook in particular, I don't really understand it. I have a Facebook page that I never use, and it's been updated and changed so many times. I look at it and I'm like, so where are my messages again? And how do I click on my photos? Like, it's gone so weird and complicated.
Yeah, it's kind of like, who knows anymore? Who knows? Is there like a pagoda Reddit or?
Oh, I've never thought about that. I bet there is.
You think there is?
I bet there is.
Maybe. Yeah.
But it'd be in Korean, it'd be on some Korean, and they're all discuing which the teachers and those weirdos who make those videos.
Yeah, those videos. But these are going on YouTube, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you guys can discuss it in the comments then.
In the comments.
You can reply in comments and have discussions in comments. So YouTube's like a
We're
social
open to
media
feedback.
site.
Don't be afraid. If you want to criticize, that's fine. We'll try hard to listen and do better.
Definitely. So leave us some comments, and maybe if you're bored, check out Reddit sometime and see if it floats your boat. All right, we'll catch you next time.
See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Advertiser.
Advertiser.
Upbeat.
Upbeat.
Robust.
Robust.
Lockup.
Lockup.
Conservative.
Conservative.